What's up, Manna fam? I'm really excited for this week. We're going to be taking a look at domestic missions, local outreach, and how Manna's having an impact both in Fayetteville and across the military highway. And we're going to start with a story of how God moved in two people who started out here as new believers and then went on to become church planters along the military highway. Let's hear that story.
My name is Tommy Cartwright. I'm the Multiply Director and have the privilege of working alongside Manna microsite leaders. In 2016, Laren and Stacy Tomlinson walked in my office wanting to start a Manna microsite at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Laren and Stacy had not been at Manna long, and Laren was new in his walk with God. As I walked them through the training, I thought, I hope this works. They started with two people in their house, and after some time and outgrew their home, so they moved into a CrossFit gym. Within a few years, they outgrew the gym, so we sent a planter to plant. Recently, they celebrated their first year anniversary at the church and had over 600 people in attendance. However, this is not the real story. The real story is about God's favor and the perseverance that they demonstrated as they pursued God's best. Along the way, there were times they could have easily thrown in the towel and called it quits, and it would have been understandable. But through their perseverance, they grew in faith and character and saw God work in incredible ways. People coming to Christ, people discovering and living out their God-given purpose, and lives being changed. As they focused on others, God was working in them. Laren, who was new to Christ at the beginning, had now been raised up and provided significant leadership. Laren recently passed the ordination exam and will be set in as a pastor at Manna Fort Leonard Wood. For years, they also spent countless dollars, time, and endured incredible heartache and disappointment as they pursued various means to have a child. In me saying this, I'm not suggesting that if we pursue God's best that everything always works out, but I do want to give space to brag on God. After multiple miscarriages, they communicated to a group of friends several months ago that she was now 2 months pregnant. My wife, Tamara, and I recently traveled to Fort Leonard Wood to witness and to participate in setting Laren in as a pastor on staff and had the opportunity to celebrate with them at their baby shower. Go God. The Bible tells us in Romans chapter 5, verse 3-5, not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. And hope does not disappoint us because God has poured out His love into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, who has been given to us. God is faithful and is with us in the valley and on the mountaintops. Your story is being written. Never give up, stay the course, and let's see how God advances His kingdom through us.